Hey, if you clicked on this video, it's probably because you went through church hurt, just like I did at one point. And church hurt actually led me into the new spiritual stuff, like all of the new age spiritual stuff that I got into. Like I went down a rabbit hole, and it all started with church hurt because I put my faith in other men, instead of keeping my faith in God. It's like I was looking up to people in the faith, people in different churches, and I put more faith in them. So it's just like when I got hurt, it's like I instantly was like, oh, this church stuff is a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of crooks, a bunch of, crooked preachers, a bunch of crooked people that claim that they're of God, but they're not of God. And ultimately, it severed my ties from God. And so God actually talks about it. And I'm going to share a couple scriptures for you guys. First, we're going to go to Isaiah 2:22. It says, stop regarding man in whose nostrils is breath, for of what account is he? And another one I want to share is Psalm 118, 8-9, where he says, it is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. And it is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. So he's telling you, it's better to trust in me than to trust in your everyday other person and your neighbor. Then he reiterates, it is better to trust in me than princes, which are modern day officials, people of high status, people in different positions, such as, church staff members or whatever, reverends, bishops, or whatnot, people that have a status of authority. So God is telling you it is better to trust in me. And he also says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not into thy own understanding. That's another scripture. So basically what I'm telling you guys is God didn't hurt you. Another flawed human being hurt you, not God. So I'm urging you to give God another try, because I know since I've been back, I've been at peace. I feel like now I'm on the right path. I feel like I'm back home, because I dabbled. I went in all that new age stuff, crystals, tarot cards, horoscope readings, psychics, magic, ritual, potions, spells, oils, this a whole bunch of stuff, man, that was complete nonsense. And, I used to actually pray to the universe. As silly as that sounds, I know, right? So I urge you to go back to the true God. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, so whosoever believeth shall not perish, but shall have everlasting life.